Hey guys, I'm Nathan, and I'm happy to announce that Arms and Armor and the Oakeshott Institute will be attending SoCal Swordfight this March 2025. And I'll be giving 3 lectures. Today I'm going to give you a preview. Stay tuned. So I'm pretty excited talking to RJ and Chris and all the guys out in LA, and I'm going to be giving 3 lectures at SoCal Swordfight, which you can sign up for on their website. And each of the lectures will have a handling component where attendees will get to put on some white gloves and handle some original pieces from the Oakeshott Institute collection. The first talk I'm giving is about training weapons. So over the past 2 years, I've been able to handle and measure and reproduce historical fetters from the Higgins Armory collection of the Worcester Art Museum and from the Metropolitan Museum in New York. And the 3 of them I've gotten the chance to hold are all 16th century German training swords, which many of the fetters that people use to train HEMA for are loosely based upon. These pieces, though, are substantially different than modern ones for a bunch of reasons we'll get into. So in that lecture, we'll look at original longswords, reproduction longswords, and reproductions of original fetters to try and think through how our training tools impact the way that we interpret medieval and Renaissance fighting arts. Don't miss it. It's going to be pretty cool. And you'll get a chance to play with some historically accurate fetters which are not available for sale anywhere at this point. My second lecture is about the weapons from the fight books. So, this will include topics like, if we look at the rapiers in Agrippa and in other rapier treatises, what do the portrayals of the weapons in those books teach us about what they're representing, and how are they different? So I'm going to have, probably 4 or 5 original rapiers there, original antiquities, during this lecture, and participants will be able to hold them and experience some of the wide range of differences that existed in historical rapiers. I think that there's kind of a problem that most training rapiers are so light that they actually have very little in common with the historical ones that were in use in period. Finally, my third lecture, which will be on the final night, will be an examination of the legacy of Ewart Oakeshott, his typology, and the work that the Oakeshott Institute is doing to advance his goals of explaining how real swords work to modern audiences. We'll talk about our 3D modeling project, and you'll get a chance to handle some of the real highlights of the collection. So we'll have everything from a 3,500-year-old Bronze Age sword up through early modern pieces like those featured in, say, George Silver, or weapons similar to broadswords, the kinds of things that people use single stick to try and simulate today. So you should go to SoCal Swordfight, come say hi to me, sign up for my classes, and come and handle some of these beautiful antiquities that I'll have on display. And we'll talk swords, maybe get a beer, hang out. I look forward to it. Take care.